Hey everybody, yet another, not exactly silly, but another channel announcement. I did end up going to the samples and good show, but my back was killing me. Like I could not get comfortable in the chair I was in. And I did try to make videos. I got 3 of them, but like I had to move around a lot, right? Just to try to get comfy. And yeah, because of this, there's like shaky cam moment city all over the place. And I was trying not to have it happen, but it just, there's no avoiding it. Right. But they were a good band. I hope that anybody that heard me talking about them, wherever I was talking about them, right, they came over, you know. Some of the videos weren't bad as far as like, shaky cam moments. So I don't know. I don't really want to go through and edit out because then it takes quality away from the whole song. Um, yeah. Plus, plus some of the songs are pretty long too. I'd have to go through what I'm using right now, which is Moby Zen, right? Try to do some not exactly professional editing, so I can imagine how bad that will end up looking. So I may not end up posting any of those things. I do feel bad, right? I apologize from the bottom of my heart for anybody that was expecting stuff. Um, I'm not even sure if it would have been able to be up here on YouTube, right? I would imagine the first people that opened for them, who were they? Will Bradford or William Bradford and this woman that calls herself Sparksea, who's from something called Sea Peoples, right? SEE. And they weren't too bad, but they probably, I probably could have got away with them over on YouTube without the copyright police. But the other people, I don't know. Something was telling me probably not. So if anything was going to go anywhere, it would have been over on Rumble, right? And speaking of that, in case if you missed the other channel announcement, all the stuff that I had from Double Duran is now up. Okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna probably go back over to the shade and help clean up for who's going over there, Rosemary Kane and Irish Shenanigans or something like that, which is kind of like Irish music. I guess we'll just say it's sort of like a belated St. Patrick's Day type of thing, right? Yeah, but it should be fun. I don't know if I'll be able to video. It all depends on you know how easy I can sit. My back has just been murder. Like, no tomorrow. It sucks. I've tried to do everything I can, stretches and, heating and hot soaks. And if I had a jacuzzi, I'd probably jump in there. Right? No, my luck, I'd drown. But, anywho, apologies again, if you're expecting to see whatever. Yeah, I may have to delete the thing about the stage setup. I mean, I was there. It shows the idea I was there, and I was willing and able to do something. It just my body had to fight the situation, right? My dumb back.